Welcome to this month's Meet the Mayor recap. At our last meeting, a lot of folks were interested in hearing more about the work being done on Main Street. NCDOT is currently working on some major infrastructure improvements downtown. They installed new ADA ramps on Main Street from Oaklawn Avenue to the beginning of Greenville Highway, and they recently began the process of milling and repaving Main Street. To avoid disruptions during business hours, most repaving work will take place at night. Further down Greenville Highway, NCDOT has a project scheduled to add a signalized intersection and crosswalk at Gallimore Road near the Boys and Girls Club. And we've also requested that NCDOT repaint the road markings on Asheville Highway near the Food Lion intersection. We are working on the request to add a three-way stop at the intersection of Park Avenue and French Broad Street. We had our traffic consultant look at it, and their recommendation, which was to add a stop, has already been forwarded to NCDOT. We also had the traffic consultant look at the Wilson Drive, East Main Street, Greenville Highway intersection and crosswalk. We are recommending a reconfiguration for this intersection to improve safety, and that also has been sent to NCDOT for review. We'll continue to track these requested improvements with NCDOT and keep everyone informed. Some people asked about having roads repaved and sidewalks repaired. While the city has a priority schedule for street repaving and sidewalk repairs, it also has an annual budget of only $230,000 for this, and that obviously influences how much road work can be performed each year. Some people had questions about code enforcement. We have a full-time officer whose job it is to note and address code violations. That officer is currently working to resolve several larger code violations that stand to impact health and safety. These take priority. He also has a number of open cases with residential property owners with minor violations concerning issues like grass height. In some of these cases, the city's code enforcement officer takes time to connect, say, an elderly citizen with volunteer resources to help them come into compliance without a need for a citation. That's really the best possible way to resolve these situations. Staff has also been in touch with two residents who raised questions about stormwater issues, and they are investigating those issues further. Someone asked whether the city has plans to create more public bathrooms downtown. There are no current plans to build more public restrooms, but we are looking at providing better signage for the ones located at 95 West Main Street adjacent to City Hall. People also wondered how the city can attract businesses with well-paying jobs. It's important to remember that, by and large, the economy in our area is the result of free market forces. The city regularly partners with the Transylvania Economic Alliance, which is the main economic development agency in the area, to recruit new businesses to the area and connect existing businesses with the support they need to grow and thrive. The city supports the business environment by providing effective public services that businesses and residents need, and by keeping the taxes and regulations that we require from being burdensome. More proactively, the city, like the county, is willing to offer tax incentives and other inducements to companies that commit to creating new, well-paying jobs. Residents of Oak Park Drive asked about an unused right-of-way in their area. The city clerk has an incomplete application from an adjacent property owner to permanently close the unimproved right-of-way known as Pisgah Drive, and has sent the adjoining property owner a list of things we need to move the application forward. Interested residents should plan on attending the Parks, Trails, and Recreation Committee meeting when this topic comes to them, and the City Council meeting when the item comes up for public hearing. Thank you again to all who came out to discuss the future of our city. I invite everyone to join me at the next Meet the Mayor, which is on Tuesday, September 26th from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Mary C. Jenkins Community Center. Thank you.